What's up guys? Today's video we are doing a Chipotle mukbang. They have a new Adobo Ranch sauce that I've been really wanting to try. I did secure the Chipotle bag. I got a burrito as well as a bowl because I figured, you know what, let's just get both. We got some chips, got a bunch of napkins, but of course we could not get Chipotle without some chips. I also got a Diet Coke, of course. Diet Coke hits. Here's the burrito. Burrito looks pretty good. So I actually got my burrito with barbacoa. I don't think I've tried their barbacoa before. I also got brown rice, light black beans, mild tomato, corn, and cheese. And then of course the side of the Adobo Ranch. So the Adobo Ranch automatically comes on the side if you do get it. You don't have to worry about asking for it on the side if you don't want it on your burrito or bowl. And then we also have our bowl, as well as the two ranches, Adobo Ranches. For the sake of not having to say Adobo Ranch every single time, I'll probably just call it Ranch. Okay, so it says that the Adobo Ranch is a blend of sour cream, adobo chilies, ranch seasoning, citrus, garlic, onion, parsley, black pepper, and other real ingredients. That's actually a lot of ingredients, so I am super curious to see how this is going to taste. They give you a lot. It's only 75 cents to add this to your burrito or bowl, and wow, that's a big old cup. It's a lot more than the vinaigrette. If you get the vinaigrette sauce in the store, I would say it comes half full of this container. The bowl is my go-to, but I thought for the fun of the video I would get a burrito as well, because why not? I also love their chicken, but I also wanted to try the barbacoa, so okay, there we go. That looked good. Oh, the bowl, I got white rice, black beans, chicken, mild tomato, medium corn, and light sour cream. I actually got sour cream this time. I usually don't get sour cream on my bowls, but I was feeling some sour cream today. And also, I did not want to get sour cream on my burrito because, actually one of you guys told me this. I did not even realize, but whenever you get sour cream on your burrito, it makes the burrito so much colder, and I hate that. I don't like a cold burrito. I like it to be nice and toasty. Now I did want to go inside and order it and ask them to toast my burrito, but whenever I looked it up, people were saying not to ask that. I mean, you can, and they may do it for you on their tortilla press, but like they also don't like when you ask, so I didn't. Okay, burrito looks delicious. It's not too girthy because sometimes they make the burrito way too girthy. I mean, for a lot of people they love that because they like a lot of toppings, but I think for this for the convenience of eating it though, this is a nice shape. All right, let's get a thumbnail.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think I want to try the burrito first, and I do want to go ahead and pour some of the ranch onto the burrito. I feel like this ranch is going to just make this burrito so much better, and I am so excited for it. It actually has a pretty nice consistency as well. Oh, whoa. Okay, that is a very intense flavor. All this extra tortilla I do not need. Okay, this Adobo Ranch is seriously tripping me out. What is that flavor? I mean, it's good, but I can't identify the main flavor. Okay. Honey's at Chipotle. They did not give me no barbacoa. Okay, somehow I got rice and beans all over my phone. Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. Okay, I see some barbacoa deep up in there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just hit the jackpot right there. Well, that barbacoa is actually so good. It's not like the juiciest thing ever, but it has really good flavor. Okay, burrito, not bad. It's definitely better without the sour cream because it's not super cold. Guys, I don't even know what to say about this sauce. I think y'all are just gonna have to try this for yourself. Let me just taste it again. It tastes like ranch, but it has such an intense flavor of something else. Let me look at the ingredients again. I almost want to say it's the sour cream and the way the sour cream is mixing with the ranch seasoning and also that citrus flavor. I don't know. It is not a mild sauce though. That is for sure. If you want something with a lot of flavor, whew, that will definitely give it to you. I didn't even need to get two. I could have just got one, honestly, with how much they give you, but there we go. We got some on the bowl. The meat in the burrito was a little mid, but dang, they loaded me up on the bowl. Wow, I gotta say, the sour cream, a little overkill, sour cream plus the adobo ranch. But you get that mixed together, ooh, that's really good. The sour cream kind of tames the adobo ranch, so that's actually a really good combo. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this a lot more than the burrito, but I prefer a bowl anyway, so I guess it just kind of depends on your preferences. Oh my gosh, it's so good with the chips. Okay. This is delicious. Also, let me know if you guys are watching Love Island USA Season 7. Usually I don't watch the USA versions just because I love the UK version of Love Island. I feel like after you've watched the UK, the USA ones just don't hit the same, but I've been watching Season 7. It's actually really good. I think I'm on episode 9 now. Yeah. It's good, but I'm gonna be honest, not saying I like them, but Huda and Jeremiah are kind of carrying the show. I feel like I don't really care about the other couples as much, and that's the problem with the USA versions. I feel like I can't get invested in the couples as much, whereas the UK version, something about how they are, I think people in the UK are just a lot more, I don't even know how to describe it, but they're a bit more in touch with their feelings and their emotional side. So I kind of feel like they're able to get closer than the couples on the USA version. Not too crazy about any of the other couples yet. It seems like Hannah and Charlie, I don't even know his name. I think it's Charlie. Hannah and Charlie seem to really like each other, but they literally never show them. So Hannah and Amaya came in as bombshells together, and they have given Amaya so much screen time, but we have not seen Hannah hardly at all. And I'm just like, the actual couples, I feel like the couples that are good but don't really have a lot of drama, they don't ever get airtime, which makes sense. Obviously they want to show the drama, but yeah, it's just hard to get invested in the couples when they're not really showing the couples that are actually doing well together. Once I got to the barbacoa-based burrito, it's a lot better, but I don't know how people eat those burritos, man. Everything be falling out. So yeah, that's my little Love Island spill. I've been binging it. I kind of binged it all day yesterday. I can't really, I gotta watch it during work because Gabe does not like Love Island. He obviously likes to watch things together too, and he's not gonna sit there and watch Love Island with me. He was tired yesterday, so he fell asleep while I was watching it. Oh my gosh, I've also been watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders on Netflix. I love the first season. The first season was so good. I think the show is technically called America's Sweethearts. But yeah, season 2 came out and it's so good. I actually cheered in high school, and so it really makes me miss it. Even though cheering in high school was quite the, it was a roller coaster, to say the least. But I really loved cheerleading for the technical side of it. And so I really like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader show because you see how technical it is to be on that team. And they always talk about power and how much power you need to be a DCC. And I just really enjoy that aspect of it. In high school, when I cheered, one of the best feelings ever was memorizing the dances. Whenever you learned to dance and you had it completely ingrained in your memory and you could just do it at any time, it's just such a good feeling. I don't know, it's so fun. And I loved learning the cheers as well. We had so many cheers that we did, and just being able to know and remember all those cheers. See, thing is, I have horrible memory, but I could learn those dances and remember them. Still to this day though, I will have nightmares that I am out cheering on the track or on the football field, because that's where we stood on the track while we cheered. I still have nightmares occasionally that I don't know the cheers and I just forget and I freeze up and I don't know what I'm doing, or like we'll do a dance and I don't know the dance at all. It's so weird, but I kind of feel like no matter how old you get, you will always have nightmares about high school. Because it's just such a transformative time in your life. I was also the captain my senior year, which I am not a very outgoing leadership person. I don't really take the lead, but something about it, I was different in high school. I was built different. I don't know what happened. I went through a very dark period once I got to college. I opened back up once I graduated college and I got my first job out of college, but I would say I definitely had more leadership qualities in high school compared to now, or you know, in college or whatever. Sorry, my camera died. But yeah, I was only captain the first semester and part of the second because Me and two of my friends who were also on the squad, one of my friends was co-captain, we got back to class late from lunch. So in the middle of class, you would take your lunch break for that period, and we didn't realize that the teacher had come to get us from lunch. I think we were in the bathroom or something, so we got back to class like 5 minutes late. I swear that teacher, she had it out for us. I don't know, she was our Spanish teacher. I also suck at learning other languages, so maybe she just thought I was a bad student. I don't know. But she gave us detention. And whenever you're a captain of a varsity team, you cannot have any detentions, ISS, anything like that. So we got it taken away from us, and I think once basketball season hit, we ended up all quitting because we also all worked at McDonald's together. Also, my other friend at the time, not the girl that was co-captain, but the third girl, she kept getting dropped. So she was a flyer whenever we would do our stunts, and they kept dropping her. And she was really sick of that. Kind of traumatized, understandably. And so we all ended up quitting the team together right before basketball season officially started. Yeah, we just increased our hours at McDonald's and started working at McDonald's way more. So that's why it was a roller coaster. Well, I had something in my teeth that whole time, but looking back, I kind of regret quitting, but also at the same time, football season was definitely the best, and we had finished out football season already. Basketball season was okay, but it definitely wasn't as fun. So it just wasn't. Although we were also training to go to competition, and because we all quit, we couldn't go to competition, which is horrible. Kind of a lot of drama that happened, to be fair. Okay, well, this bowl was so delicious. I really, really like this Adobo Ranch in the bowl mixed with the sour cream. I also really like this burrito. It's just so daggone hard to eat in the car. I don't know why they put all the barbacoa in the middle. So then on the ends, there's none there. Wow. The Adobo Ranch just tastes so intense on the burrito. Oh my goodness. Like, shooey, that is crazy intense. My favorite part about the bowls is the corn. I love the corn in these bowls. It's just like such a refreshing pop in the mouth. That and the tomatoes. Well, 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 this was such a good decision. I'm gonna have leftovers for tonight. Even though we still have a huge pot of leftover goulash. well, it's American goulash. Technically not even called goulash or American goulash. It has a bunch of different names. It kind of just depends on who you're talking to and what they call it. But the recipe that I got it from called it American goulash, and I made the biggest pot ever of it. It was so good, but whew, we have so much leftovers, which is good. It's definitely one of those meals that stretches far. So probably eat that and this between today, tomorrow. Whoa, I had the AC down this whole time. I turned it down when I was doing the thumbnail so the food didn't get cold. I didn't turn it back up, which is good. That means you probably can't hear it as much. It is 94 outside though. 94, that is hot. Thankfully the humidity is not as bad today. Oh yeah, it's only 54% humidity. Okay, that is not bad. Last night, shoot, it was so muggy. It was really bad. It does say humidity is making it feel 97, but last night we took the boys out, and obviously we're not really walking them during the day just because it is so hot and humid. I take Mello out early in the morning, and I let Bear go pee in our backyard, so he doesn't actually walk or step on concrete or anything. He just goes out in the back in the grass, and then Mello actually walk early in the morning, and then at nighttime we'll walk them once it's cooled off. But last night, I swear it had not cooled off at all. It felt literally like 100 degrees outside last night. Of course the sun isn't shining, so it's not as bad, but I'm out of Diet Coke. I am in the Burger King parking lot, so I could go through and get me another drink. I got a drink at home, so I don't need to do that. You guys, we have a whole thing of Adobo Ranch left over. I mean, I do have a whole half a burrito and almost half of that bowl left. I still have half of this. Wow, they just give you so much. Oh man. Okay, well, that was Chipotle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, I'm just inspecting my car right now, and god dang, there's a lot of rice and beans flung all over the place. I'm gonna give that Adobo Ranch a 7. I almost want to give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's a bold flavor. I like it, but like I said, it's better if you mix it in with the sour cream. That way the sour cream kind of balances it out, because the Adobo Ranch does have a strong sour cream flavor, but actual just plain sour cream is a lot more mild, whereas the Adobo Ranch it just has a really intense flavor to it. So I kind of prefer it mixed with something else, and I don't think I would put it on my burrito again. So I love you guys so much. Please drop a thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.